Oh man, good Lord is my shepherd, and I shall fear no devil, or no man, because the good Lord will save me by all means. I wasn't going to keep that in there, but I might. What's the deal? This is boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. That was just me just joking around, man. You know, I'll be joking. You know what I'm saying? If y'all actually knew the entire skit for that little part, I was just saying, I will say it at the end of the video. Just remind me, all right? But this is the boy Dwayne McClain TV. I know I sound my little tired. Just got off work, helped my son do some homework. Felt good to do that. Like I said, this is my first year having my son stay with me full time to go to school with me. First time, you know what I'm saying? His mother, guess, you know, she just needed, I guess it felt like he was time for him to be with his pops and just decided to let him stay with me, man. It's been amazing. So, yeah, we still got to get these videos out. Dwayne McClain TV, still got to be Dwayne McClain TV. I'm still going to be pushing this stuff, man. We almost at 5,000 subscribers. I ain't even checked the subscriber count. We might be there. And the baby chains will be back. They might not be back when I hit 5, but they might be back. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me know what else I need to blog on, and like, comment, subscribe, all right? If I sound a little fishy, a little whatever, iffy, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my groove back, you know what I'm saying? It's a build up. This is my first video, all right? So, just got news that PNB Rock, he passed recently, you know what I'm saying? Well, today, he actually got a shot at a, matter of fact, they're not even use that, somebody this large that disengaged their weapon on him. Yeah, I just had to make sure, I had to take a step back. I had to make sure that it was good. It probably was really good the first time. It's harder to get this camera angle. I'm going to get it down, practice make perfect. But what happened with PNB Rock was really unfortunate. Somebody seen him at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles and took him out, all right? I personally think there's somebody out there in Hollywood that secretly wants to get these rappers and these young black males put away. You know, I think it's done in a situation or done in a form of a fashion to where it just doesn't seem like it's your typical armed, how can I say, ROBBER. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, the algorithm is crazy, man. It picks up on certain words. But theft, armed theft. So it doesn't look like that to me, okay? I was recently watching this Young Berg interview he did. I don't know whose channel it was on, but I think it was on Math Office channel. But Young Berg was doing his interview where he was talking about how it doesn't look like the people when they come to perform a larceny charge against you or something. It doesn't seem as if that's all the type of time they're on. It seems as if they try to do like a public, you know, take their life in a way. Basically, he said, it seemed like they're here for more than jury. It seemed like you came here to do a mission. And as Young Berg was in that interview talking, he was saying things like, hey, man, the alarm's going off. I told you where my jury's at. Why are you still after me? The lights are on, neighbors are up. Why are you still after me? It seems as if you really want to take my life besides just take my jury. You know what I'm saying? This is what Young Berg says. It's been a situation like that with a multitude of rappers. Remember the time where Lil Durk and his fiance or his old lady, they got caught on camera, somebody breaking into their home, and they had to use their weapons to defend themselves. I aside of me thought that was staged, but, you know, I don't trust nothing in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Anything in the entertainment industry, Dwayne McClain does not trust at all. So with a situation like what happened to PNB Rock, it's hard for me to believe. Like I said, I'm reading off face value. All I did was glance at the story, make the video. And let me pause real quick. All right. RIP to the young man. You know what I'm saying? I got to start realizing these are real people. So now don't get it twisted. Conspiracy brain on right now. I do be thinking some of these guys are like CIA agents. They're not real people. I do believe these rappers have sold their souls to some type of evil deity. I do believe that most of these celebrities do not have the people's best interests. But when you turn the conspiracy brain off, some of these artists do lose their lives, okay? Do they know they're doing when they lost their life? They probably did. You know, at the end of the day, there's still a human being and somebody else that passes. And I really hate seeing it to where multiple of young black boys lose their lives. I don't like it. I get tired of seeing it. And it happens so many times where you see a young black man lose his life. How many have we lost this year? Y'all, do y'all know that it's an average of 200 to 300 rappers that pass every year? Every year we lose 200 to 300 rappers. That now the major rappers, it can get up into the double digits. But think about how many local rappers, That's a lot of bodies. And they're mostly losing their lives or having these situations of people of their own complexion. And I do feel like a lot of these guys have been caught into the crossfire. And I do feel like majority of them are part of a bigger situation that they are unaware of, and that they send these people to take them out. They send paid professionals to take these young rappers' lives. So I really feel like they're contracted to do this. A lot of these, I watch a lot of these videos. I watch them over and over again. I see a lot of these stories, and a lot of times this is the way how it looks. Look up Randy Quaid, I think his name. He was talking about star whackers in Hollywood. Let's also look up how many other times we've seen where a rapper is just minding their own business and out of nowhere they lose their life. I actually had a lot of subscribers write me an email and tell me stories of how they lost a relative or a friend or a family member, how they said that it was out with a friend or a family member, and that friend or family member got something happened to him. A weapon was disengaged at him. You know what I'm saying? Got like I said, gotta be real in touch with the algorithm. So I apologize, all right, for y'all. But a lot of subscribers have told me, I had at least about 3 separate ones tell me how their brother, their cousin was part of a rap group, and they lost their lives in a situation where weapons was involved. Okay, so the person who emailed me, let me backtrack, their friend or relative lost their life by hanging with such a rap group. And I got this 3 separate times. So I think it happens on the small level as well, just as much as the big level. You know what I'm saying? And I do think PNB Rock is one of these situations where it happened to. You know what I'm saying? And his family didn't have time to mourn it. So to the family, I apologize. I am a blogger. I am doing this for clout. I am doing all this for wrong. I am a wrong person for making this video. And the family ain't even mourn yet. I did watch the Adam 22 video with Joe Budden, and he showed a very, very disgusting and a very disgusting display of a human being. And it made me realize about myself, even though I always said this in my blogs, whenever I've done my, sacrifice videos, I always do them. And I always say this. I don't say it all the time, but sometimes I do mention the fact that I am a dirty. It is disgusting. It is a dirty. It does make you feel low to blog on this stuff. Only reason why I'm blogging on this channel, I do have a reason, because I want to warn young rappers. I ain't gonna lie. This is for the clout. You want to say it's for clout? It is. I am dirty for doing it for monetization reasons. I will say that. But I also have some positive places to it. That's where Adam 22 messed up in that interview by not accepting his wrongs. I accept my wrongs of doing this. I am spreading the negativity, but I also have a message. Rappers, protect yourself. Okay? Don't get caught up in that secret society. It's not cool. My young rappers, let's start speaking more positive around our lives and attracting more energy around ourselves and being more positive on a day-to-day basis by changing the way our mind thinks and who the people we hang with and what we put in our bodies. Okay? Let's start boycotting this activity for us. Like, hey, let's say, hey, enough is enough. We lost enough young black men. These guys are losing their lives in their 30s, their 20s. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Teens. We see this all the time. How many country singers have passed? How many K-pop singers have passed? And we probably lost like 5 or 6. Either they passed of old age or OD'd. And it's in the low numbers. We are in the hundreds of losing this. We got to start putting this negativity out. And we must either find a way to infiltrate the music industry the same way they infiltrated it. We either need to infiltrate it or boycott it enough to where we can destroy it or infiltrate it and influence it the way they did, or make our own section, okay? And I also do have a mixtape. I am about to start promoting a DMTV mixtape. I only want Illuminati-free rappers, no rappers who are tired of that stuff. I want to start making a radio station called Illuminati Free Radio. You know what I'm saying? And nobody sold out. There's no sellouts on this radio station. So me and the DJ is working on that. If you're interested in getting on the mixtape, please email patrock1982@gmail.com. This is something I'm trying to work on because I feel I need to make a section for where rappers can make music safely. And if you're going to rap about that violence and stuff like that, protect yourself. Have people around you. At least keep a different energy. Balance it out some. Have a song with the violence. Have a song about peace, man. Listen, hey, it's going to be like that. But we really got to find a way to balance this out and work this out. And really got to find a way to stop this, all right? And changing the laws, I don't really think it's going to fix anything. Or defunding the police, I don't think that's the way to go with it. I think it's more of a personal one-on-one step that we must take with the young boys, you know what I'm saying? Young black boys. So that right there helped negates my entire video of me being a bad person, whatever, because at least I came with a message, all right? So if you are a blogger out there, you feeling some type of subconscious, some bloggers don't even feel self-conscious making this. I guarantee there's over 200 bloggers right now blogging about this man passing, and they don't even care. Hey, it's another person lost. I got caught up in the hype of this around the time Kevin passed. Even though I personally, in my heart, don't believe he really passed. I don't even believe his name was really Kevin Samuels. But in reality, the society's going to think different. So in society, I kind of cut my conspiracy brain off and said, what if he's real? You know, and I'm like, dang, I am being I didn't even think about the man pass. It didn't faze me. I lost my sense of self in a way. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what it is, a human moral. So yeah, I do understand it. And will I continue to make these videos? Yes, because I blog on celebrity gossip. So whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? I do need a blog on, you know, like when a country singer something happens to him. But I'm blogging on this stuff to show that we need to stop, for one. And for two, we really need to open our eyes and also be known that there is a secret society there, and they are paying contract men to take these people's lives. So let's not play as a game. So I do have a lot of other reasons to why I make these videos, all right? And like I said, there's going to be a bunch of other bloggers who are going to blog on this, get the check, and to put up some fake emotion towards it. Do I feel personally upset about him? No, I never knew the man. I personally get mad when anybody get upset when a celebrity passes. But do I feel like a certain, how can I say, not besides pity, what word am I looking for? Condolences, I guess. I feel bad for death in general. Anybody losing their life beyond the age of 80, man, for anybody losing their life, period. Because if you're 80, you can live to 100, that's 20 years. So I got a space in my heart for anybody who lost their life. All right, and I'm just not making that up, okay? But as rappers, man, it's kind of too repetitive of seeing week after week after week after week, rapper in a situation, rapper getting locked up, rapper. It's making the black man look terrible. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it twisted, y'all. I'm no better, but I own mine. You know, I own mine. You know what I'm saying? I own all mine. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I do know that, hey, there's a certain way to hide and mask it up. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that they paint this image of black men constantly over and over and over again as just these negative people out here. And don't get it twisted, y'all. This happens with all races. Asians have this same type of gun. Y'all go Google it. The numbers, y'all be amazed about how the number of weapon violence match with the other races. Y'all think black people is way up here in the M rate and the violence and the V rate? No, we're not high up there like that. We might be a little higher right here, but everybody else spikes up. I'm telling you, it's really an even playing field for real. We're not as bad as they portray us to be, but that's why they always have it on TV like that. Everybody really even. Y'all, I'm telling you, there's a dude in a neighborhood right now. He's a white dude, he's Jewish. And he's the plug. He got pounds, kilos, he got everything for sale. And he's a Jew right now. Y'all wouldn't think it's real. Every time you think of the man who has the work, you think of a black dude with gold chains. No, when I think of the man with the work, it's a Jew. I'm telling you, man, it's real. Hope this video still get monetized. They be playing, man. Hey, on DNTV2, we here for business, all right? I love y'all to death. Dwayne McClain TV, I love y'all. But DNTV2, this is business, all right? You better look at it like that. I hope you ain't on YouTube now it's okay to be on YouTube as a hobby, but when you got kids and family and you doing this stuff every day, I hope it's for business. I'm just saying, like, I got a lot of stuff going on for me taking time out my day to make videos. Like, I'm for real. I better be getting something back. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was just doing it for the love of it, I'll probably still do it at my pace, but a lot slower. For the love of it, I'll still post a video every day. But to get that extra, at Dwayne McClain, oh, yeah, you better look at it like, all my people who want to do YouTube, you better look at it like a business. But that's all I got to say about that topic, man. It's the boy Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out. And that skit that I was supposed to tell y'all about that I said at the beginning of the video where I was talking about the good Lord is my shepherd, the whole skit is about a dude who he ties up like his significant other and he throws in the trunk. Like she pushes him to the limit where he goes crazy. He's a really good guy, really good stand-up dude. And she pushes him to a limit to where he goes crazy. Like she wasn't expecting it. It goes from 0 to 100. And like he ties her up and puts her in like the trunk. And he started reading Bible verses the whole time. Like the whole time he was just a regular dude. And then he just snaps. Good Lord is my shepherd and I should feel no man. And he got her tied up. And she like, no, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know at the end of the skit, do I have an offer or do he get caught by the cops or something? Or do he just snap out of it? I don't know. So I'm at the end of it. But that's where that came from. I told y'all I had that.